Day. Thank you for the advice, Igor. I'm sorry I'm starting class a couple minutes late, but it wasn't working for me. So Igor suggested closing and reopening, restarting my browser, and it's working. Yay! That's great. Okay, so as you all know, today we're talking about the boss, Bruce Springsteen. I hope you all know who he is, and I hope you all love him as much as I do. I'm just going to repost all of this, the link we're going to be using today to practice our pronunciation right here in the chat. And I'm posting it as well in the Google chat, just in case. And for those of you who are just viewing and you are not watching, you can click on that link as well, and you'll be able to access that, that document. Hi, Kristen. How are you doing again?
Hi, Lauren. How are you?
Hi. I'm great. I'm great. Good. And we also have Fanare. Hi, Fanare.
Hi.
Hi. How are you doing? Fanare, can you hear me? Fanare, I'll give you a moment to figure out your internet, but we need to be able to hear you speaking, okay? Okay, I always forget what your name is. The one on the right? Michael. Okay, hi, Michael.
Hi. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too. I'm writing down your name, Michael. Okay, good, great. And we have Victor. Hi, Victor. Hi, Victor. How are you doing today? Victor, can you hear me? Victor Alamani? Oh. Looks like your headphones aren't working very well. Victor, can you hear me now? I will give you a moment there. And I see everyone's joining the Hangout now. Hi, Anastasia. How are you doing today?
Hi, I'm doing pretty well, thanks. Everything is peachy keen. How about you?
Is peachy clean? Is that what you said?
No, peachy keen.
What's peachy keen?
I don't know, I've learned this expression, everything is peachy keen, means like everything okay. And also you can say like everything is peaches and cream also possible.
Peaches and cream, yeah, that's true, that's funny. Yeah, I've heard of that before. Yep, that's common actually. Good. Okay, and we have Igor. Hello, Igor, again. This is your 11th class today?
12, I think. How is the weather in St. John's?
It's beautiful out.
It's cold?
No, it's not beautiful out. It's snowing.
Oh, it's very bad.
Yeah, very bad. Okay, great. And we have Max. Hello, Max, again. Max, can you hear me? Max, I don't know if you're on mute. You might be on mute. There's a little red button at this part of your screen, so you should be able to click that button. And it should make you not unmute. Can you hear me? Okay, Max, try to get your, and for everyone right now, if you are on mute, please watch my screen.
Yeah.
You will watch my screen in just a moment, and I want you to see this is that mutes you, and that unmutes a little button there. So if you're on mute, please unmute yourself. Okay, so Max, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Great, good. And then we have Norbert. Hi, Norbert.
Hi, Laura. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And we have Pablo.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too. Fanare, is everything working there for you?
Hi.
Hi, Fanare, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hello, teacher.
Hello.
Nice
Good.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. And Victor, are things working for you now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Good. Good. Are you hearing me speak twice?
Yes.
No.
Is someone
Yes.
hearing me speak twice?
Yes.
Yes, I do hear like twice. I think
Okay.
it's echo.
It is an echo, but this must be because someone must have their Verbling window open at the same time as their Google Hangout. So if that's you, close your Verbling. But actually, I don't hear it anymore. Close your Verbling window if you still have it open. Good. Okay. And Saber, I don't know if you're watching right now, but I just want you to know I'm very sorry that you're not in this class right now, and I'm sorry I couldn't get to you at the last class. Hopefully in the future, one day. Okay, so let's start with Anastasia. So as you know, we're talking about Bruce Springsteen. Has everyone heard of Bruce Springsteen before?
Oh, yes.
No.
No.
No?
No.
No.
Who can tell us who
No.
Bruce Springsteen is?
Who is good?
He's a rock singer.
Yes, he's a rock singer. He's really, really famous in the United States. Really famous. One of the most
I like
famous.
it.
Yeah, he sings. Okay, if you're in my other class, you get to hear me sing again. He sings, "Born in the USA, I was born in the USA."
Bravo.
Or Dancing in the Dark. Oh, I can't sing, but if they come up in here when as we're reading, I will sing it for you if I know the song. Okay, great. So I think we'll start with Anastasia. We'll get you to start singing at the first paragraph, and I'll just screen share that for us.
Okay.
So there we are. So we're looking at Bruce Springsteen.
Okay. For nearly 4 decades, Bruce Springsteen has been a working-class hero, a plain-spoken visionary, and a sincere romantic whose insights into everyday lives, especially in American small-town heartland, have earned comparisons to John Steinbeck and Woody Guthrie. I don't know what.
Guthrie? That's okay.
Guthrie. His belief in rock's mythic past and its potential revitalized pop music and made Springsteen a superstar in the 80s. He maintained his enormous popularity into the 21st century when he became even more of an outspoken political activist.
Thank you. Great. Why don't you repeat that first word there for me, please?
Which one?
Why don't you repeat? Do you see that in the chat there?
Nope. Yes.
Yes? Okay,
Decades.
say that first word, just the first one for me.
Decades.
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 That is pronounced decades. Good. Next one.
Sincere.
Bye.
Sincere. Sincere.
Sincere.
Good.
Romantic. Romantic.
So that's not romantic, it's romantic. Romantic.
Romantic.
Good.
And then Steinbeck.
Perfect. So that's a really popular, not Steinbeck, but if you see the word Stein, it's a very popular name. So anything that's, yeah, so that's good. Next one.
The.
Good. So make sure it doesn't sound like the. It should sound like the, like sound. The.
The.
Good. 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 I guess the biggest suggestion I have for you is listening to, let's say, radio or things like that, so you can get the rhythm of words, because there were some words that you had that it was the rhythm. Like, for example, you said century instead of century.
Gotcha.
Okay, Fanare, you are being very loud, so please stop background noise, okay? Please stop background noise. So I'll put this in here. Please stop background noise. Fanaram. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Great. Good. So Anastasia, that's my biggest thing. Like, for example, you said century instead of century. So the pronunciation wasn't off. It was more just the rhythm of the word.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your suggestion.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go to Christian. You can start at the next paragraph at Springsteen. Christian? Christian? Okay, we'll move on to Igor. Igor, you can read the next paragraph.
Okay, Springsteen of Irish, yes?
Oh, actually, can you hold on 1 second?
Okay.
For everyone writing in the chat, please only speak English in the chat, because this is for practicing English. Okay? So this is a site to help you practice your English. Okay, good. So please, yes. And if you ever see anything inappropriate in other languages that is not good, you can tell me, and I will make sure that, they get blocked. So, because I can't read other languages, so please just help me. Okay, sorry, Igor,
Yes.
continue.
Okay. Springsteen of Irish,
Yep.
Irish Italian ancestry, was born September 23, 1949 in Freehold, New Jersey. The son of a bus driver and a secretary, he took up the guitar at 13 and joined the Castiles a year later. In 1966, the Castiles recorded but never released 2 songs co-written by Springsteen, and they worked their way up to a string of dates at New York City's Cafe Wa in 1967.
Okay, start with these words for me.
Springsteen.
Oops. 1 second.
Springsteen.
Yes. So that is spring, not spring.
Springsteen.
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 Much better. So careful with those R sounds. Next word.
Irish.
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 Good. So I can see that you are doing very well with when you are saying these words to me now. But it is when you are speaking and when you are reading that you sometimes forget. So you were saying Irish, Irish,
Okay.
Irish. So make it sound like that, what you said now, Irish.
Irish.
Good. Good. Okay,
Bus.
next one.
Bus.
Good, good. So I heard you say bus, like a bus, like B-A-S. And I just want to make sure it's sounding like that sound. Bus, bus, bus.
But very slight difference.
Very slight,
Yes.
but when you were
Very
reading,
small.
it was a little worse. It was like bus,
Okay.
like a bus, and we don't want it to sound like bass, like that. Okay,
Okay.
bus. Next one,
Bus. Up.
up. Again, that was another one that you said up, up. So it just needs to sound like that sound, up.
Up.
Yes. Next one.
New York.
Good. So when you said it before, you said New York. New York. So be careful with the rolling of the R. Be careful
Okay.
rolling your R's.
I will listen on the recording to see how I read, because
That's really smart.
yes, to see difference.
Good. And also remember before you were saying it's a very slight difference. You
Yes.
heard Say that. Why don't you say this one more time?
Very, very slight difference.
Very, very, not very,
No?
very.
Very slight difference.
Good. So you can hear your tongue. It's really good at, now it doesn't roll as much as it used to, let's say 2 weeks ago even. So it's getting much better. But now it's doing this little flick thing with itself. It's going very, very, very. Almost like a D sound. So you just want to make sure it's an R sound. When you make the R, your tongue isn't touching anything in your mouth. It's like it's in the middle of your mouth, arched back at the back. R.
Okay, R.
Good.
And the hello, look how I say hello.
Much
Hi.
better.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, can I help you? Help.
Yes, how can I help you?
Good. So I can still feel your tongue is kind of still itching. It still wants to arch up like that. So just keep telling it what to do.
Okay, I repeated yesterday many times with H sound.
Yes. Good. Good. Okay, and we have Max.
Hello.
Hi, Max. Max, why don't you read for us at during?
Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
And I'm on screen share now if you want to see that.
Yeah, okay. During the summer after his high school graduation, Springsteen worked with the band Earth, a cream-style power trio, and hung out in Asbury Park, New Jersey. He entered Ocean Country Community College that fall, but dropped out when a New York producer promised him a contact. He never saw that producer again. While in college, Springsteen formed a group with some local musicians, including drummer Winnie Mad Dog Lopez and keyboardist Danny Federici, Cold Child, and Dan Steel Mill, and group worked the Atlantic coast down to Virginia.
I'm going to stop you there, Max.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you read that first word there for me?
Yeah, okay. The.
Yes. That's a big suggestion I have for you because that's a very common word, of course, in English, and you want to pronounce that perfectly because the, that, they, them, you see that sound all the time, and you really want to get that sounding perfect. So that's the. Good. Don't be embarrassed to stick your tongue out of your mouth. Next one.
After.
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 So not after, but after.
After.
Try getting that ah sound. After.
After.
Good. Good. Much better. Next one.
Earth.
Not earth, but earth. Earth.
Earth.
Not earth, but earth.
Earth.
So it's getting better. I'm still hearing a little bit of a T, but just keep remembering to stick your tongue out of your mouth like that. Earth. Earth.
Earth.
Okay, good. Igor, I see you're writing in the chat earth. It's not like earth. Earth, that F is with your teeth touching your tongue like this. Earth.
No,
earth
no,
is not a word.
I understand, but much better will be for Max to tell earth, for example, earth, not earth.
Oh, I see what you're
Earth.
saying.
For example, to understand what to say, earth. Earth.
Yes, yes, but I don't want him to get confused. But thank you
Yes,
for
but-
trying to help.
But like he say it's much better earth to say.
Yeah, it is better to say earth than it is to say earth. He is right. Igor is right. But instead of doing that F sound, remember for everyone that the TH sound is with your tongue between your teeth. Th.
Th.
Th. Good. So earth. Earth. One more time, Max.
Earth.
I'm still hearing ert. So just, and I don't know, because I don't see your webcam, so I don't know if you're actually making the sound, because I'm hearing ert still. So practice that TH sound. Next one.
Producer.
Perfect, perfect. I think before, I don't know how I heard it, I think I was hearing producer or producer or something, but what you said right now was perfect. Producer. Perfect. Next one.
Promised.
Perfect. So when you were reading, I was hearing promised, like me. Meest. Promised. So what you did right there was perfect. Promised. Promised. Say that for me. Promised.
Promised.
Perfect. Next one.
Contact.
Contract. Contract.
Contract.
Contract. One more time. So Max.
Contract. Contract.
Good. Much better, much better. So make sure that you're getting that R in there, because the word contact and contract are different words.
Contract. Yeah, contract. Okay.
Good. Next one.
Meal.
That is pronounced mill, like mill.
Meal.
Not meal, but mill.
Meal.
So see how Anastasia just put in the chat there, meal? Meal is not the same pronunciation as mill. Because one is E. So listen to the difference. E, I. E, I. There is a difference there. So instead of meal, it is mill.
Gotcha. Thanks for explanation.
You're welcome. So Max, try that again.
Meal.
Not meal. Try making this sound. Mill.
Meal.
Mill.
Meal.
I'm still hearing a bit of E. Why don't you try doing this? I.
I can decide whether which word I should put, the E or I sound.
Well, first, learn how to make the I sound, because once you learn how to make that sound and the sound is easy for you, as you listen to people speak English, you will learn it so much easier. But right now, you are hearing them as the same, which is very difficult for you to remember. I was teaching Japanese students one time, and they have a very hard time knowing the difference between L, like Lauren, and R, like, well, in Lauren. So they would call me sometimes Roren or Lolin or Rollin, because they heard the L and the R as the same. So what I did with them is, once they learned exactly the difference between L and R, everything else happens very easy. They learn the words very easy because they can hear the difference now between those two sounds. So the best thing for you to do is practice learning the word I. That sound is not E, it is not E, it's I. And once you hear it, you will get a lot better at it. So that's the best advice I have for you, Max.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Because there is no rule. There is no rule in English when it is A and when it is E. You just have to listen. Listen and learn. Try saying mill one more time.
Meal.
I'm still hearing meal. Say this.
Meal and meal.
So do you see how you're saying them in the exact same way? But they have to
Is it not
sound
same?
different.
But is it not same?
They're
Meal
not the
and
same.
meal.
Those are not supposed to sound the same. They should be mill and meal. Mill, meal. Mill, meal.
Meal.
Listen to it a million times. Go back and do this class again once it's recorded on VerbLink. So you should be able to do that very soon after this class. And listen to me saying this over and over again. Eh, eh. Try saying this. Eh.
Eh.
You have the sound. Eh, mill.
Meal.
I'm still hearing E. The only way to do this, Max, is to say the sound and then say the word. So, mill. Mill. Try it again.
Meal.
So keep practicing that, okay, Max? That's
Okay.
a really good sound for you to practice, okay? Okay, but I have to move on. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move on to Pablo. Pablo?
Yes.
Good. Why don't I get you to start reading on the next paragraph?
While in college. Oh.
Actually, you know what? Start at the next paragraph down because we kind of got half through that paragraph. So why don't you start at Springsteen disbanded?
Where Springsteen parents had moved since that?
Yep.
Oh, all right. Where Springsteen's parents had moved.
Oh, wait,
Hello?
sorry. Hang on.
Yes.
Oh, I see where you are. Yes, no problem. You can start it there. Sorry. Continue.
All right. Club dates in San Francisco led to a show at Bill Grahams Fillmore and a contract offer from Grahams Fillmore Records, which still Mill turned down because the advance was too small. The band returned east and was joined by an old friend of Springsteen's, Miami Steve Van Sant, on bass.
Good. Okay. I want you to repeat those words there for me. So what's the first one there?
Had.
So when you say that word, what's happening with your tongue right now is your tongue is arched in your mouth like this. So it's going like this. Had. I want you to lower it like this in your mouth. So watch this happen. Had. So your tongue
Had.
is low. Not had. Right now your tongue is making a sound at the back of your mouth. But I want you to lower it so all I hear is the air. Watch. Had. Not.
Had.
No. 'Cause right now
Had.
you are doing this. Your tongue is up. I want you to lower it like this. Had.
It's very difficult.
No. It's okay. You can do it. You can do this. Push your tongue down. Think, close your eyes, and imagine pushing your tongue to the bottom like this. At the bottom. And now just let the air come out. Had. Get your
Had.
tongue down first. Don't let any sound until your tongue is down. Ha.
Had.
Get it down. You may need to put your tongue in your mouth, but don't worry, there's no camera, so we can't see.
That's what I'm doing.
Put it down and
Had.
keep it down.
Had.
Ha.
Had.
Ha.
Ha.
So try as
I
hard
can
as
do
you
it,
can.
I can.
You can do it. Stop saying you can't do it. Stop saying you can't do it. Keep your tongue, right now your tongue is like this at the back of your mouth, going like this. Had, had. But if you think about relax your tongue so it is at the bottom. Ha, ha, had.
Had.
So practice that. Practice as much as you can, keeping your tongue down when you make that. So it's going to be so flat in your mouth like this. Ha, ha, ha.
Ha.
Had.
Ha. I'm gonna practice alone, maybe. Ha.
Ha, ha.
Ha.
Keep practicing that. You
Right.
should do it in a mirror. Next time, get a mirror,
Right.
and you can do it in front of the mirror, and think of pushing your tongue down. I say this in all of my pronunciation classes. Your tongue, maybe some of you know what I say. What do I say in my pronunciations about your tongue? Your tongue.
It's a muscle, and you can train your muscle and to.
I think you will say, tongue is your best friend.
No, actually, yes. Your tongue is your best friend for pronunciation, but you have to remember, all that thing is a muscle, just like any muscle in your body. The only way to make it better is by exercising it. Practice, practice, practice. This will not happen in 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. This will happen over time. It takes much practice to, if I want to be able to lift weights, I need to lift weights every day for me to get better and better.
I agree.
Yeah. Okay. So, Pablo, don't worry. This is supposed to be difficult.
All right. San Francisco.
San Francisco.
So it's in Spanish, Francisco, right? So
No, not
it's okay.
Francisco, but Francisco.
San Francisco.
Good. And with
San
that R
Francisco.
sound, I'm just retyping these because I know that a lot of people, we were having so many. So, thank you, Anastasia. She says I have nice teeth, but they're very crooked at the bottom. They're like...
No,
okay.
they are nice. You have a halberd smile.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. San Francisco. So not Cisco, but Cisco with that I sound.
San Francisco.
Because San Francisco is from Spanish. It's
Right.
from Spanish word. That's why maybe he has
Yes.
problem with this.
Exactly, exactly. Pablo, try that again.
San Francisco.
Not Francisco, but I. San Francisco. San Francisco.
I don't understand.
So you're making an E sound. You're saying San Francisco.
Здравствуйте.
I want si.
Мы
San
телефонная
Francisco.
компания Bluetooth и предоставляем звонки за границу.
I don't think Igor knew that we were listening to that. Okay.
San Francisco.
San Fran.
Because it's in Spanish, San Francisco. I even have an uncle Francisco. That's why I spell it like that, Francisco.
And that's okay. That's okay. That is
I think that is okay, right?
It is okay. That's the name of an American state. So it's okay to say that. But I'm just letting you know that if the way that Americans or Canadians say it, it would be San Francisco. But that's okay if you wanted to pronouncing it like the Spanish way.
It's easy for me.
Okay,
San
that's fine.
Francisco.
Next one.
Contract.
So not con, but con. On. Contract.
Contract.
Much better. And be careful with those R sounds. So it should sound like contract, like you just said, because sometimes when you're speaking, it sounds like contract. Okay, so just be careful.
Joint.
Joined.
Joint.
Not joined, but joined. Ja, ja, ja. Joined.
Joint.
So I'm
Joint.
hearing joined almost like an SH. Okay? So I want it
Yes.
to sound like J, like a G, almost like a
Sure.
G sound. Joined.
Joint.
Almost
Joint.
better. One more time.
Joint.
Joined.
Joint. Joint.
Ja. Joined.
Joint.
Not sha. Not sha. Ja. Almost like a D and then a G. Almost like D, J. Right? So
Joint. 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 Joint.
much
Joint.
better. Much better.
Joint. Oh,
That's
it's
perfect.
very difficult.
I know, I know.
It's
That's why
very
we're
difficult.
here. That's why we're
Okay.
here, because it's supposed to be difficult. Okay, and next one.
Records.
So try not to let your tongue roll like that.
Records? No.
So records.
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 Much better. Just practice getting that R to stop moving.
The first R or the
Yep.
second?
The first
The
one.
first.
Records.
Records.
Much better. Much
So
better.
I don't have to move my tongue when I pronounce the R,
No.
or I have to move it. No,
No
I
movement.
don't have to move.
Because for you in Spanish, you say records, right? With the kind of, your tongue is moving when you make that sound.
Uh-huh.
It is, we say it is rolling on the back of your teeth. Rrrr, like this.
So I don't have to do that.
No.
The tongue must be quiet.
Yes.
When I was a kid, I went to a professional because I can't say the R sound. And she teach me to do that sound.
That is so
You know?
funny.
Yes, and
you
now
can stop.
I'm teaching to stop it.
Good. That's so funny. So now you need to stop it. And when you make the R sound, for everyone listening, there should be no movement. Your tongue is not touching the top of your mouth or the bottom of your mouth. You are just holding it back like this. Er, 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 er.
Okay.
Do you see that? So it's just back.
Yes.
It's like just kind of like this.
R. Record.
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 Records.
Records.
Much, much, much better. The more you do that, the better the sound will sound. Okay.
Yes, I need a lot of practice.
That's okay. The biggest suggestion I have for you is practice your H sound. So not I have, but I have. Getting that tongue down. Do it in a mirror, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Thank
Great,
you. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I've got to move on though. Fanaral, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Great. So Fanaral, you can start reading at the next paragraph, starting here. Springsteen disbanded.
Springsteen teacher.
Yep. So you are to read out loud.
Springsteen disbanded. Teacher, I don't know.
Okay. So do you understand what we are doing in this class?
Okay, reading.
Yes. And this is intermediate. So Fanaral, next time try doing the beginner classes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, but that's okay. Do you want to try, or do you want to just listen?
I try.
Okay, so try reading there. Springsteen disbanded.
Okay. I see. Springsteen depended steel mill in early uh, 90s,
1971.
1971, intending to put together a band with brass section and several singers. Meanwhile, he formed Dr. Sue and the Sonic Boom, which played only 3 days. Eventually, the Bruce Springsteen band was formed with Lopez Federici, right?
Yes, good.
Okay.
Good. Yep.
When sang, now on guitar playing, and guitarist David Saxion, bassist Gary Talent, and the 4-player bass section.
Great, thank you. Okay, can you see the chat on the right side of your screen? Can you see the chat over here?
Okay.
Say that first word for me.
Early.
Early. Good. Early. Good. Next one.
Springsteen.
Springsteen. Springsteen.
Springsteen.
So not Springsteen, but you have to get that t sound. Springsteen.
Springsteen.
Perfect. Good. Next one.
Together.
Much better. Next one.
Together.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Next one.
Wish.
That is pronounced which.
Wish.
Not wish, but which. I sound. Which. So not E, but I. Try making that I sound. I. Which. Good. Much better. Next one.
Pie.
So that is pronounced peace.
Oh, sorry. Peace.
Good.
Thank
Good.
you.
I'm happy you tried Fanarai and Fanarai, and it is a good idea to join beginner classes
Thank you.
if this one was too difficult. But I am happy you joined. Okay? Okay.
Teacher, you can call me Oi. My nickname Oi.
Ori?
Yes.
Ori. Okay, Ori. Okay,
That's
good.
my nickname.
Oh, Ori. Okay. Sure. Good. Thank you. Okay,
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Let's move on to Victor. Victor, let's get you to read after the group's first show.
Okay. After the group's first show, the brass section was dropped and Clarence Clemons, a football player turned tenor saxophonist, knee injury aborted his pro career, joined the band. The group didn't last. By autumn 1971, Springsteen was working solo.
Good. 19. Okay, can you repeat that first word there for me?
After.
After. Not after, but after.
After.
Good. Victor, I'm just wondering, do you hear me speaking twice?
No.
I do hear you.
Because,
Like echo.
yeah, and I don't really know why, but every time I speak, Victor, it's coming back out of your speakers, out of your microphone. Are your
Yeah,
headphones plugged
maybe
into
some problems with my headphones. Yeah.
Too
I
loud.
don't know why. Maybe, are your headphones plugged into your computer?
I can try without headphones.
Oh, no, no, don't do that. That will make it worse. Is your Verbling window open?
No, it's closed.
I don't know why. Okay, that's fine.
It's some problem with headphones. Yeah.
Okay, maybe next time get a new pair of headphones, okay?
Okay.
Okay, try again, Victor. So, after.
After.
Much better. Next one.
Shall.
So that is not shall, it is show. Oh,
Okay. Shall.
show.
Shall.
Good, good, much better. Next one.
Aborted.
Aborted.
Okay. Aborted.
So get that R sound in there. Aborted.
Aborted.
Much better. And the next one.
Group.
So I'm hearing a bit of rolling on your tongue. So instead of it sounding like garoop, what's happening is your tongue is going like this. Da-da, da-da. It's going like this, up and down a couple times. So for you, it's sounding like garoop, garoop, garoop. I want it to sound like group. Group.
Group.
Good, good. That's perfect. Next one.
Solo.
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 Solo. Good, good. So it's not solo, it's solo. That's perfect.
Okay. And 1971.
So not one, but one. It's like an ah sound. So 1971.
1971.
One.
One.
Yes. 1971. Good. And I'm just looking for this next one
Okay.
here. Can you say this word for me?
Autumn.
So we pronounce that autumn.
Autumn.
Autumn. Good. Good.
Okay.
Good, Victor. Good. So the biggest thing for you is to try to stop rolling your R's. Those rrr, group. Those sounds. Try to
Good.
get them softer.
Okay.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, great. And we have Michael.
Okay.
Hi, Michael. Michael, you can work on the next part here. Springsteen had auditioned.
Springsteen had auditioned for Laurel Canyon Production, aka Mike Appeal and Jim Kritikos, who had written a hit for the Partridge Family and produced an album for Sir Lord Baltimore. In May 1972, Springsteen signed a long-term management contract and agreement giving Laurel Canyon exclusive rights to his songs. Royalty rates effective for 5 albums were set at a low 3% of retail price.
Good. Good. So, Michael, can you repeat that first word for me?
Four.
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 Did you get trained by a British person?
No.
No?
You have already asked me
Oh.
last lesson.
Oh, okay. Because I'm hearing faux, just as if it was faux, but I want to hear that for.
For.
Good. Next one.
Appeal.
So you are saying that like appeal, but that is appel.
Appel. Oh,
Appel.
okay.
Good.
Appel.
Next one.
Written.
Written.
Oh, yes, written.
Written.
Okay, next one. Hit.
Good. So you were saying that before, like heat. Number one, heat. And it
Okay.
needs to be that I sound. Number one, hit.
Hit.
Perfect. Next one.
Sint.
That's actually signed.
Oh,
Sign
signed.
your name.
Okay.
You are thinking of
mhm.
singed, like SINGED,
Yes.
which is actually not a word, because we say sung or sang as the past tense. Great. So that is signed.
Signed.
Good. Next one.
Were.
So instead of it saying w, it's were with that R sound.
Were.
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 Were. Good. I'm just going to give you one more here.
Were.
Oopsie, sorry. This one. Save this one.
This.
So again, E sounds. It would be a really good idea for you to practice those really short, like this, with those I sounds instead of E. Because I'm hearing this and it and hit, but I want to hear them all like I instead of E.
This.
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 There you go. There you go.
Okay, I got it.
And also a little thing, sometimes when you make your TH sounds, you say them like a D, like dis, instead of this. So just be careful with that. And I'm not sure if it's because of the way that it's coming out of your microphone or it's because that's how I'm hearing it, but that's what I was hearing.
I think it's my fault.
Yes? Okay. Good. So practice those THs as well then.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Okay, great. So time is up. I know some of you want to get to new classes now. As far as Huyen goes, I didn't get time to get to you, but you were not in class at the beginning, were you? Did I get to you?
I didn't have a chance to participate. It's okay.
Were you here at the beginning of class?
No, I joined in the middle of the class.
Oh, okay. I'm very sorry, but I need to end class now. But I have another 2 classes later on, so you should join those ones, Huyen.
Yeah, it's really early in the morning. Yeah, have fun with your classes.
Oh,
It's
really?
okay. Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, Huyen. I don't have time to get you to go again. I have to end class now.
Yeah.
But it was nice to meet you, and thank you all for
it's
coming.
nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
I hope you all found this class helpful, even if you didn't get to read and you were just watching. And you are all wonderful. And thank you.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time, hopefully.
You too.
Thank you,
Bye.
teacher.
Bye.
Have a great day.